Hello students, today we are going to start our new chapter, chapter number 4, the Vedic civilization. And in the last chapter we learn about the Harappan civilization, the very earliest civilization of India. And I also told you to complete the exercise of the lesson. And now the next video, it is about the Vedic civilization, means first Harappan civilization, after that the Vedic civilization, and in it we have to learn this 1 2 3 4 5 points: the Vedic literature, family system and day-to-day life, agriculture, animal husbandry, economic and social life, religious ideas and political system. Means the same things, but in the first lesson, in the third lesson of Harappan, we will learn about the Harappan peoples, and now in this we have to learn about Vedic civilization or Vedic literature. So let's begin. First point, the Vedic literature. The civilization that is based on Vedic literature is known as Vedic civilization. What is meant by Vedic civilization? Here's in the very first lines the answer is there. The civilization that is based on Vedic literature. Important word. It can be for their answer in one sentence. What is Vedic literature? What is Vedic civilization? The civilization based on Vedic literature is known as Vedic civilization. The Vedas are considered to be our earliest literature, and the Vedas, we know the 4 Vedas are there, that we have to learn ahead. It is here only. So the Vedas that are considered to be the earliest literature. The Vedas were composed by many sages or rishis, and these Vedas, now we know authors, poets are there like this. These Vedas were composed by many sages or rishis. Sages or rishis we know very well. Rishis, because our land is the land of rishis. Some Vedic hymns were composed by women, and these Vedas were composed by many sages or rishis, and some of the Vedas or some of the lines from Vedas were composed by women also. Now Vedic literature, it was in Sanskrit. It was in Sanskrit language, and it has, or Vedic literature is a very rich and diverse. Diverse means difference. We can see the differences in it. The very rich and diverse. The Rig Veda is considered to be the first text, and the first text, that is Rig Veda. We know 4 Vedas are there: Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Samved, Atharva Veda, and in it the very old or first text, that is Rig Veda. It is in the form of verses. There are 4 Vedas: Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Samveda and Atharva Veda. These are the 4 Vedas here: Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Samveda and Atharva Veda. The Vedic texts are, the term Veda derives, the Vedic texts are known as Samhita, and whatever the content, for example this lesson is there, and this is the content in this lesson, and we know it is the content. These are the points: the Vedic literature, then the political system, religious idea, like this. It is the content, and the text in the Vedas were known as, or is known as, Samhita. Ved means to know. The term Veda derives from Ved. It means knowledge, and very simple. Vedas means knowledge. Ved means know. Ved means to know, and the term Veda derives from Ved. It means knowledge, or Veda means knowledge. The Vedas have been preserved through the oral tradition. The Vedas are also called as Shruti, and these Vedas, initially the script, or the people don't know how to write, script was not developed, so initially these Vedas were preserved through the oral tradition. Only the gurus, they are telling to their students, or they will tell to their students, like it was in oral form only. Vedas are also called Shruti. Vedas are also called Shruti, understood? Initially they were preserved through the oral tradition, and the Vedas are also called Shruti, and Vedic literature, it was in Sanskrit language. There are 4 Veda: Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Samveda and Atharva Veda. And the Rig Veda is considered to be the first Veda, first text, and the text are known as, the Vedic texts are known as Samhita, and Vedas means knowledge, right? The remaining these 4 Vedas we will learn in another video. Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Samveda and Atharva Veda.